Christmas is a very special time of the year. It's when we celebrate the birth of Christ. And it's also when we decorate our Christmas trees and our stockings. We bake our Christmas cookies and some hot chocolate. And another very special part of Christmas is Christmas books. And that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to read a special classic Christmas book to you. So grab your Santa hats, your hot chocolate, and get ready for another episode of The Masked Reader. Cue the intro. I love hot chocolate. Hello everybody, Merry Christmas and welcome to not only a Christmas special edition of The Masked Reader, but also the 1-year anniversary. Since this is episode 52, it has been 52 weeks, aka about a year since we started this. Thank you all for the support. I love all of you. So today we have a very special Christmas book that's hidden somewhere in my junky pile of junky stuff. So I think we should go, into the pile of stuff and try to find it. Let's go. Okay, I did not find the book. That's not good news. But I found a Christmas present. Let's go. Should I open this or not? Well, I think I'm gonna save it and open it later. So, unfortunately, that wasn't the book, so we should still, try to find it, obviously. So, whoosh. All right, I found it. So, this book was written by Clement C. Moore and was illustrated by William Rogers Snow. And the name of the book is Here it is. So, instead of reviewing The Night Before Christmas, I'm actually going to read it to you. I don't think I've done this before, or I've only done it once, so I think it would be a nice thing to do, since it's Christmas theme.
You rock!
So, here we go. Page numero uno. All right. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn, there rose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window, I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With the little old driver, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed in all fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump and a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night."